Welcome guys to the first of my end of week reviews. Welcome to Chris Still Be Talking, because I just decided I needed to think of a channel name which was close to my other one. Fuck it, let's start. Okay guys, if you're new to my channel, which you definitely are, as these subscriber numbers are low, do subscribe, as I make 2 videos a week, a video on a Wednesday and a video on a Sunday. The video on a Wednesday will basically be me talking about whatever I want to talk about, letting you know how I feel about certain stupid topics, or me just being a fucking idiot. And the second video is the end of week reviews, so it's going to be Wednesdays and Sundays. The end of week review is obviously at the end of the week, like today, like Sunday, that's when they'll be posted, and roughly around the 8-9 PMs all the time, but I'll let you guys know on my Twitter or on all my other social medias, which will be linked in the description box down below. Now, to start off this one, I'm going to start off with just talking about resolutions. I made a video about my resolutions last Sunday, and that was my first video on this channel. Should be a little link, do check that out. But the reason I'm bringing that up is because certain people should have decided to have a resolution, and by certain people I'm talking about SOULJA Boy. Now, I don't really want to do like a hip-hop thing because I know fuck all about hip-hop, but what I do know is knowledge. SOULJA Boy has been causing some trouble for so many rappers and bloody like Shia LaBeouf and a whole bunch of other people. Literally, like, you're just starting beef with so many people out there. And 2 days ago or 3 days ago, depending on when you're watching this, it could be a week ago, it could be a month ago, could be last year, but basically SOULJA Boy actually started beef with Chris Brown. Why? It doesn't matter. You can just type it in on YouTube, you figure it out yourself. And it got to a point where Chris Brown actually didn't back down like all the other people, and not back down, but other people, they just kind of ignored him. But Chris Brown being Chris Brown, we got that boxing gym. I give you 3 rounds, SOULJA, 3 minutes. Everyone is basically betting money on who will win against SOULJA Boy and Chris Brown. And who's your money on? We're talking about this guy SOULJA Boy, tell me, versus this guy. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. They both have the pros and cons, but yeah, just let me know in the comment box down below who do you think is going to win. I just wanted to just briefly talk about that. Moving on swiftly, as we're talking about the media, I wanted to talk about a little clip I saw on Facebook about Idris Elba. Idris Elba, my London-born Idris Elba. If you guys have seen The Wire, the epicness, that is The Wire, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And Idris Elba is one of the most loved people out there, and as a black guy, he's literally he's a strong role model for how he's been and his determination and his strive for success. Basically, I saw a clip about his new TV series, which is going to be on the Discovery Channel, and it's called Fighter. And yeah, here's a little clip.
In just 12 months, novice to pro.
There's no stunt doubles. There's no special effects.
I'll leave a link to the full trailer that I watched, the full video of this clip, so you can see it yourself, and let me know what your thoughts are and whether you think this is going to be entertaining. And it's kind of crazy to think that this guy is 44 years old and he's really still pushing himself out there. Since I was talking about what I saw on Facebook and videos I saw on Facebook, why? I feel like Facebook gives you some really good stuff, like the things I just spoke about, like the Fighter with Idris Elba, to some really dumb shit. Like, I saw a clip for a trailer for what I thought was what I think was called, was it The Real Housewives of ISIS? What the fuck? This is by BBC. Like, what are BBC thinking? This is legit not cool at all. This is the kind of thing that can tear a nation, because it's like, I get it, like, they're trying to be funny, they're trying to have some edge.
Coming up this season on The Real Housewives of ISIS.
Obviously, some people are going to think that this is actually pretty funny, and they have the right to believe that, but at the same time, it's like, yo, with what's going on around the world. And
so this is my 6th marriage. I've been widowed 5 times. 6 times.
Like, ISIS, Real Housewives of ISIS?
Come on, son! What the fuck is the deal?
Okay, if my accent didn't give it away, and like, hopefully the 10-12 people watching this video aren't my friends, only my friends, those 2 friends of mine, then what the fuck is this? Then hopefully you would have guessed that I'm from England.
You sound like you're from London.
I just think we don't need this right now. It's things like this that really just tear apart a community, tear apart like the nation. And it's like, I get it can be funny, I get what they're trying to do, but at the same time, not the time, really not the time. In movie news, we've got a second sneak peek trailer for Cars 3. The first Cars 3 trailer looked pretty epic as fuck and was super dark, and actually ended up causing quite a bit of controversy, as it seemed like it was not going to be the same happy-go-lucky shit that people have been watching in the first few parts of the Cars franchise. I made a live reaction for that on my first channel. I'll leave a link right here. Subscribe to that channel as well if you do like that video. That channel is mostly about my nerdy stuff. If you like my nerdy stuff, my anime, my movie stuff, definitely do check this out. The thing is, in this trailer, they didn't really show much. It is exactly as I said, it's a teaser trailer. They literally teased you. They didn't even give us any storyline or anything. It literally just showed you some of the characters, the car models. I think it's like 2 or 3 of the car models, Lightning McQueen and 2 other ones, and just kind of just them, like a showroom just spinning around. What I can say is the graphics look super fucking awesome and look really realistic. Pixar going in, and whew, I can definitely say that this movie is going to sell some toys. That they're not just only going to get the kids, they're also going to get the adults, and I think this is the kind of things they need to do, as Cars 2 was a pile of shit. And for you 2 people out there who care about Chucky and the Bride of Chucky and the Chucky franchise, there's a new Chucky movie being released very shortly. They dropped a trailer the other day, a few 100,000 people saw it. Like, I didn't look that interesting, so I don't seem too interested about this Chucky movie, only because they reused parts of the old Chucky movies in this trailer to promote the new Chucky movie, and it's kind of like,
Come on, son.
just look shit. So that's pretty much that. I would like to talk about CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. That's where you get the best of the tech news, the future shit, self-driving cars, LG, Samsung, Sony, all them crazy people drop the best. It's pretty crazy, because watching CES kind of reminded me of like watching like a rap battle and seeing like one side say about how great they are and how they're better than the other competition, and how the other side saying that they've got this and they've never done this before. For example, we have LG. They come along with some, what is this on my fucking hair? LG come along with what they call the wallpaper.
This is LG's wallpaper OLED.
The TV is literally like,
We'll start with the panel itself, which is only 1/10 of an inch in thickness.
a tenth. It's a tenth. Why does that need to be so thin? It's literally just stuck on the wall. It's stuck on the wall. They have that. And Sony are like, yeah.
The Bravia OLED. And this is a unique execution of an OLED display that only Sony can really bring to life.
It was crazy, but I still loved it. I'll leave links to the video clips I'm talking about. Try and see if you can find the whole clips for yourself, because I'm a lazy bastard. The highlight of CES 2017 had to be the Faraday Future FF91, the self-driving car. And whew, what the hell? Like, if it was a car in production, it would be the fastest road car, period.
1,050 horsepower means the car will go from 0 to 60 in 2.39 seconds. I
definitely know I won't be able to afford it anytime soon, but what I'm telling you, this car looks just so crazy futuristic, and it looks like exactly the kind of thing that you expect to be like one of those concept art that when I was like 13 years old, I would type in Google, just be there on a laptop. It's not in production, but they actually managed to make a working prototypes. It managed to actually drive itself around a car park and look for a parking space by itself.
Come on, son.
So yeah, I thought that was crazy hype. What is the best part of the news of 2017 that I've spoken about so far in this video? Let me know down below. Who do you think is going to win between Chris Brown and SOULJA Boy? Who do you think is going to win between LG and Sony? And what do you think is happening with Samsung? And like, have you guys heard anything about Samsung? Do you think Samsung are going to like take over the storm? Or are you guys more excited about the iPhone 8 or the Samsung Galaxy S8? Crazy things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do subscribe, as I will be making videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and turn on that notification button. Press it. What? I don't even know what the fuck you do. You think you just make it turn the other kind of gray, so you know when I'm making videos and stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do check out my other videos, and it'd be nice to see you guys stick around. See you guys soon. Peace. The highlight of the oh God. Welcome guys to the first of my end of week reviews, and this is for the 8th